I recently have purchased a current fit Sprint watch, which we are looking at. My primary goal was to upload the GPS tracking burden from my phone during the cycling workouts. My main goal was to find a lightweight, budget friendly GPS companion for full day rides. Given its Strava integration claims and lack of proper reviews online, even after digging through AI and searches results, um, I I thought why not to try it by myself. So here's the watch. The watch looks elegant with a variety of watch faces and multiple smart feature. On the surface, it's a good-looking smartwatch for daily use. So I fully charged it and ensured both the firmware and GPS patches were up to date before testing it for real world performance. You will get these option of firmware update and GPS patches update in the smartwatch app itself. So how did that go? Well, as someone who plans time precisely, and I begin my early morning cycling workout with a GPS outdoor cycling mode on. It was a good elevation, the place where I was when I tried this. So it was a clear sky. There's no buildings or nothing to obstruct anything, so that it can receive proper GPS signals. So I was in that kind of location. It was a hilly region, so and it's kind of open view. Still, and this watch took over maybe about 4 to 5 minutes to acquire the GPS signals. Well, once connected, it indicated a buzz. I began the ride. I also had two other devices running apart from this watch because this was the first time I was trying, so I did not wanted to lose any of my stats. So one was, of course, the official Strava app. I was recording the activity. There is another one which is came under testing, so it is under test, not available for uh, everyone. It is still in testing and under development. So I'm just um, a user to test things out. Well, after 30 minutes of riding, I took a short break and paused tracking on both the Strava app and the test app. That's when I realized there is no pause option on this Sprint watch. Well, I didn't worry much since it was a long ride and I ended the activity manually. Then the frustrating part came. The watch pushed the data to Strava as a running activity, not cycling. Moreover, the worse, the Strava received the data, but the time was 1 hour 20 minutes off. So it was indicating that I started my ride around 1.5 hours ago, which didn't make sense. So I assumed it was an online glitch or maybe something one time glitch. First time I'm using it. I restarted the watch, synced everything again, like the GPS signal patch. There is an option in the app which I did, and ensured the firmware is up to date, and gave it another try. Well, wasn't surprised at that moment looking at the same results. So it was long GPS acquisition time, wrong activity type on Strava, incorrect start time. So this is what I experienced. But the final deal breaker was yet to come. So after the ride, I exported the GPX data since the watch have pushed uh, the activity data through the app to Strava. So once anything is on Strava, you can export the GPX data. So I exported the GPX data for 2 sessions on my uh, watch, and also what I was testing the test app and the Strava, and I did comparison. The results were shocking. Huge discrepancies in GPS accuracy, route mapping, and tagging. That was final, uh, or I would say, stopper for me. Okay, to avoid this watch. As someone who tracks workouts seriously, this level of data inaccuracy is unacceptable, even at a budget price point. Well, so here is my takeaways. Who should buy this watch? I would say a casual user who mainly want a smartwatch for notification calls or just basic time, yeah, maybe time tracking or something like that. Or those who really heavily on fitness or GPS accuracy, I would not recommend it. Who should avoid it specifically? Any athletes, maybe cyclist, runner, or a fitness into looking for a accurate activity tracking, or anyone considering this is a major point I would like to highlight is anyone considering this as a Strava integrated GPS device, absolutely not reliable. I quote it again. Any person who is looking for Strava integrated GPS device or a watch, this is not for you. Users who need reliable pause and resume functionality during workouts, this is not for you. So, my final takeaway, or what I would say, a final verdict on this, it is a stylish smartwatch, but a poor fitness tracker. If your goal is accurate, s- maybe accurate activity logs and seamless integrations with platforms like Strava, Komoot, this is not the right device. Maybe cheap, maybe good for a normal user who is not into tracking things down majorly, just wanted to wear it for some occasion or maybe for daily use, just to check on time or getting notification right on the on the watch. Yeah, you can use that, uh, but for the cyclist or any of the athletes, I would not recommend this watch at any cost. Thanks.